Dearest Homs and Nopon representatives, my humble gratitude for accepting our invitation. I am Kallian Antiqua, Regent of the High Entia.
We all know who you are. You High Entia have kept yourselves safe, remaining spectators to our destruction. Why call upon us now?
As stated in my invitation, it is our intention to form an allied force from the peoples of Bionis, with which we will confront Mechonis.
Look at you. One little scratch and you're already crying for help.
I cannot deny this. The attack did serve as the catalyst, but the fact remains that things have changed.
When we needed help at the Battle of Sword Valley, our cries were ignored. Give me one good reason why we should bother. Huh?
I understand your anger. Our selfishness was inexcusable. However, please hear what I have to say. Listen to why our stance has changed.
Stop talking if you like, but no promises we'll stick around to the end.
We High Entia were mistaken. We believed that if we were attacked by the Mechon, our power alone could repel them. But a brave group of young heroes showed us the error of our ways. When the Mechon descended upon Aerith Sea, Shulk fought with a courage I have never seen. I was most surprised to see that this group was comprised of different races. Homs, Nopon, High Entia. Although different, they trusted one another as friends. As just one inhabitant of Bionis, I desired to... No, I felt compelled to become strong like them.
Their strength came from the Monado. Bravery only gets you so far in this world.
Then you will not join us?
Hold your horses, son. I said they didn't win with bravery alone, but they wouldn't have got far without it. All right. You can count on our help.
The Nopon will join too. The Hum-Hum and Bird people are friends of the Nopon. We will fight together.
Dixon, are you leaving?
Yeah. It's just I felt this sudden pain in the neck.
Is that your response?
Don't go jumping the gun there, Prince. I'll leave the colony's forces with old Atharon here. You can use them however you want. I've got somewhere I need to be.
Might I ask where?
A battle's more than just a head-on assault. The sooner you realize that, the better. I better go and remind Shulk and all.
So you know of their whereabouts?
I told you. I've got a pretty good idea.
Dixon!
Yeah?
If you should meet Shulk,
What?
I have something I want you to tell him.
You want us to kill your son? That is no small request.
There are hardly any of us Machina left on Mechonis. Back when the Bionis and the Mechonis were fighting, the Bionis almost completely wiped us out. I suppose the Bionis just didn't want us around. Lady Mayneth fought the Bionis for us. In the end, the two Titans wounded each other and entered a deep slumber.
Who was Lady Mayneth?
The creator of Mechonis. You could say that she is the Mechonis itself.
You talk like you saw all this. Ain't this all just an ancient myth?
I know I look young, but I'm actually quite old. I saw the whole thing with my own eyes.
You can't be serious.
The people of Mechonis must have a longer lifespan. Just like we High Entia live far longer than Homs.
I get that. But he can't have lived that long.
But why do you want your son dead? From what you've told us, I would have thought you'd want us to destroy the Bionis rather than kill your own son.
Egil was a brilliant young man. Clever, strong, and kind to the less able. But he never forgave the Bionis for what it did, and he swore to take revenge.
So he wants to do to us what the Bionis did to the Machina?
Correct. Egil is trying to eradicate all innocent life on Bionis. He has to be stopped.
Didn't you ever try to stop him?
We tried once. A lot of people were killed. He's blinded by revenge. Even Lady Mayneth herself couldn't convince him to stop.
Where is Egil now?
Most likely the Mechonis capital. He's trying to restore its former glory all by himself.
I feel sorry for him.
Oi! What are you talking about? Did you forget what he did to us?
I haven't forgotten or forgiven. But Egil's clearly suffered a lot in his life. You don't feel any sympathy at all?
All I know is, this stinks. Who cares what he's been through?
Rind!
I understand about Egil. But why us? You should be aware that Shulk's sword, the Monado, has the power to destroy Mechonis weaponry. It's said that it was once the sword of the Bionis. Doesn't the very sight of it make you quiver?
Zanza.
Huh?
Oh, just talking to myself. If you're gonna kill Egil, you'll need all of that sword's power. That's how strong Egil is. But enough talk. You must be tired. Take your time and think it over. Until the young lady's treatment is finished, feel free to spend time in our village.
She has done well to survive such injury.
What do you mean? Is she sick?
Since you seem to have knowledge of Hom's medicine, I'll explain it like this. I'm afraid she's had several of her organs removed. Am I correct in assuming she was configured to operate inside a Mechon?
That's right.
She has been transformed into a Mekon's central nerve unit. Her blood can now circulate through a Mekon's components.
How?
I believe her immune system is now configured for compatibility with the Mekon. That's why her strength has depleted.
But you can treat her, can't you? Please.
Of course. Even as a Machina doctor, I cannot turn a blind eye to this butchery. With our equipment, she will regain her strength, but she will be stuck with this body. I cannot restore her flesh and blood Hom's body.
That's okay. I don't want to be a burden to Shulk. I don't care if I have a machine body. Just make it so I can fight beside him.
Fiora, leave it to me. If that is your wish, I'll do my best. I must implant a new circulation system for her immune functions. But we have one problem.
A problem?
I don't have a piezoelectric unit, which is required to control such a system. As long as she remains on this bed, the life support machine can compensate. But to move around freely, she must have the piezoelectric unit. The same unit is used in Mechon, so if you were to find some Mechon parts...
But where?
Well, outside of the village at the base of Digit 5, there's a beach. Debris from above washes ashore there. You might be able to find one among the Mechon wreckage.
We'll take a look. The beach at the base of Digit 5, right?
Yes. It gives off a faint red glow, so it might be easier to find at night.
Fiora's treatment. Hello everybody, Ragtag Segvi here. Welcome to the next episode. After giving the offer of killing Egil, we first need to treat Fiora. According to Landana, the only way to treat Fiora is by building a circulation system. You need to find how did she say it? The Pyrocity Electro Unit, a control system. We can find one at the beach of Digit 5. You will get better, just hang on a little longer.
Yes?
And here, I'll be here with Fiora. Hurry up and bring in the pyroelectric unit.
How are you?
I need the Pyro-C Electro unit to treat her. Leave the village and go to Digit 5. You should find one there. So I'm curious, is that like an actual word people use? Or is that word made up? Because mod does sound technical. I don't know if that's a real technical word or if that is something made up. My mom and dad fight. Eaglet lets me hang out with her. When I'm feeling down, I go talk to her, and she just listens to me. Eaglet! Seek it! It is so cool. She's like my idol, and my friend all in one. I wish I could be more like her.
Welcome.
None of us wish for this war to continue. What goes around comes around. If you hurt someone, it will come back to haunt you. Let me take another look in the shop. Power frame. That. Just realized I never bought that. There we go. That looks kind of sweet, honestly. Alright, so let's... Yeah, first off, let's find our way out of this village.
How's it going?
Ever since I arrived in this village, everyone has helped me so much. Take Xenoblade, it for one. She's done so much for me. She has looked after me from the day I was brought here.
How's it going?
The Magna that rescued me is called Rasakit. Oh, so I heard. The guy himself never told me his... The guy himself never even told me his name. Crazy, huh? That's a name I will never forget as long as I live.
How's it going?
I could thank Rasakit a million times, but I'll never be enough. He's the reason I'm alive today, and I'll never forget that. Alright, let's go. So now let's explore the outside. Ow. Let's take the time to explore the outside world here and see what we can find. So I love and hate this area at the same time. I love the area because it's so unique. This used to be the arm that's on the Bionis. Not the Bionis, the Mechonis. That the Bionis slayed. And so it's pretty cool in that regard. But what I hate about it is that this place is very annoying to navigate. As to get to certain areas, you have to take roundabout ways. There's no direct route to get to some of the areas. So fast traveling, once you unlock all the various fast travel points, will be your best friend here. But the exploring this place and getting around is not very fun. Here you can see ruins of various Mechon, either Mechon that were on the hand when it got sliced off, or Mechon that fallen from the sword on down to here.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. I don't have time for small fry. You never stood a chance. Not bad. Not bad at all.
The item will actually disappeared because it started raining. Also, I think we got a new sword. Nah. Probably off screen, head back to the village and sell some stuff off screen. Ow. Backslash you.
Now we're putting together. You never stood a chance. Everyone do good! But we mustn't be careless.
Alright, we got all 5 digital fragments. Now any more I collect I could be used for either future quests or and to put in my collectopedia.
Good job, everyone. Let's press on.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Got the heart-to-heart here with Fiora and Melia. They need to be max affinity. Yeah, which we won't be seeing that for a while. There is a way I can build up a tons of affinity very quickly, but we won't be doing that until near the end of the game. So I remember correctly, I need to be, I think, at least level 70 or 80 to do it. So about probably another 10 or 20 levels away.
I was born ready. Too easy. Electric Gutbuster. Worldlies. Let's keep up that. You never stood a chance. Stay focused, but we mustn't be careless.
Everyone do good. Chain attack chance time.
Chain attack chance time.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Ooh, level 80. I could take it on, but it would be annoying. I do have a chain attack ready.
I can see that you're in pain.
Okay, against better judgment.
You're embarrassing Ricky. Here we go. I'm really feeling it. Come back. Here I come. Steel strike. Ricky.
Leave it to Hero Pod. He's so excited.
We need full power, Ricky.
Oh, it has spikes.
My turn.
Let's use Purge to get rid of the topple spike.
It's not over yet. Aha. Against the odds. We choose to fight. Blossom dance. Good job, everyone. Perfect. This will mark not good enough. Everyone.
Ah, didn't get Shaker Edge out quick enough.
Stay focused. Soaring. Time is coming.
Ooh, another chain attack. Let's go.
Dream Edge. Come back. We're counting on you. Leave it with me. Don't mess up.
Here, Ricky go.
You Ricky go.
Got it. That's enough.
Get that Purge out.
How do you like that? Just like old times. All right, I'm feeling it. Teacher's hero upon Ricky. Everyone, feel the flow of battle.
Physical
Done that.
Physical downed. Ooh, Dunban. He's dead.
I'm all right, thank you. We can definitely do this. Gale Slash.
Wow, this. We were doing really well, and then it all went to shit.
Right. It's not over. Dream Edge. Time is now. Electric Gutbuster. Everyone, feel the flow of battle. Understood, Dumba. Blossom dance. Okay, just one more left.
Oh my god.
But we mustn't be.
I was really worried there for a second because we all started dying. He's like, wow, that went really well, and then we all very quickly started to die. Ooh, we got Soaring Tempest. That's a level 10 art book, so we can max out Soaring Tempest if we want to. Yeah, so this is around the time where enemies, especially unique monsters, can have, ooh, that's considered heavy. Where, enemies can, yeah, enemies, especially unique monsters, can have the level 10 art books. And they are random drops, so you may have to fight a unique enemy multiple times to get a level 10 art book, especially if it's for an art you like using. Yeah, Soaring Tempest, I believe, is the move where Dunban jumps in the air and spins around, hitting everything around him. So that's actually a really good level 10 art book that we just picked up. Okay, so at this point in the game, it's worth fighting unique enemies, especially high-level unique enemies, because they tend to have the level 10 art books. Even the unique enemies from earlier areas. I might think about getting the anti-mechon weaponry for Dunban and Ricky. That's the one thing I hate about the anti-mechon weaponry is that, again, very low stats. But to be able to fight mechon without needing to use enchant all the time, especially since we're going to be fighting a lot of mechon here and in future areas, it might be worth the investment. So that way I can focus my Monado arts on other things. I do know, I think later on you eventually get mechon weaponry that has really good stats.
We win! I can see this isn't pushing you at all. Victory to Ricky!
Victory to Ricky!
Alright, time for a chain attack. Ricky loves chain attack. We can definitely do this. Electric.
Did I hear Ricky say Ricky loved chain attack? That took me a second to register that in my mind. I'm like, wait, what? Digit 1 crevice. Wasn't some of these Crubbles I need to fight? I know there's a Crubble species I believe I need to eventually fight. I just forget if this was the... No, I think it's... No, I think it's the ones that are actually by the Superface wreckage, so...
Perfect for a chain attack. We win, but we mustn't be careless. Victory to Ricky!
How is that not a back?
Mighty hero song. I can see that you're in pain.
Nothing can beat Ricky.
You're embarrassing Ricky. Your day's through. It's over.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
The Scout prototype unit. I don't know why they're stronger than the regular Scout units we see everywhere else, but... I do find that odd in video games where it's like, yeah, here's the prototype of the thing you fought on numerous times. For some reason, it's much more stronger than the thing you've been fighting. I never did understand that. Like, I can understand, like, prototype units being down here, because if this is, like... If this is stuff that's fallen down from the arm, or was on the arm when it fell off, then yeah, they would probably have earlier models. Is this, why are the prototypes stronger than the regular models that we have been fighting? You'd think it would be the other way around, where the prototypes would be the weaker variant compared to the mass-produced variants. Prosperity Biter, not that good.
You'll be gone before you know what hit you. Still got through that pretty good. Let's press on.
Not bad! Not bad!
Take that!
Steady! Chain attack!
You'll be gone before you know what hit you. Electric Douglas! That was too easy.
Victory to Ricky!
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
There we go. Come down here.
Electric Douglas! I feel my power returning. Yeah, Tucker! We win! Not bad. Not bad at all.
Not bad! Not bad!
The Golden Beetroot. Interesting name. Ooh, there's a quest here. Let's quickly grab it.
Welcome.
Oh no, what to do? Soon the village will be in danger. If no one puts a stop to this, it'll all be in big trouble. Sounds like you got a problem. Hereupon Ricky can help. Shulk, open your hum-hum ears. Yes, Ricky, right away. You will listen to what I have to say? Oh, thank you. What happened is, I recently saw some Mechon really close to the village. Unaware going out of the village and collecting I'm always going out of the village and collecting scrap nearby. When I was doing that the other day, I saw these huge Mechon walking around. I was so scared. I ran off as fast as my legs could carry me. Just think what would happen if those Mechon got into our village. Now I'm even more scared. Please help me. Please help us all. Protect our village from the Mechon. I hadn't expected you would be in such dire strats. Naturally, we would be delighted to assist you. We couldn't simply ignore a matter like this. You really don't mind? Praise be to the maidif. She's always watching over us. When Ilequa was looking around the village for parts, she saw some large Mechon. Defeat the large Mechon so they don't pose a danger to the village. So we need to defeat 3 MM85 meteor artillery units. They can be located on the fallen arm. Thank you. I saw the Mechon just pass the back path behind the village. You can get to the back path via the pipes surrounding the village. It's opposite the junks. I'll open the door that leads to the back path for you. I also pray that maidif to keep you safe. That way you can keep everyone else safe. No problem leads to me. Yes, I too will give it my all. Yeah, so talking to her is actually useful because she opens the back door to the place. So, we can actually get around there without needing to swim. But while we're here, we'll also deliver these parts. Great, you got everything I need. Thank you for your help. Now I can finally fix my door and get back into my house. I'm glad everything worked out. Excellent job, Shulk. You're really growing up fast. Really? That means a lot coming from you. Ooh, I won't let you down. I can get back to work now that I can get into my house again. My big sister collected up some scrap for me to repair. The work's really been piling up. Looks like I better get cracking. You gave Razsaka the items to fix her door. She can now get back into her house. Nice. Now before we end things off, let's go to our arts. So we can max out Soaring Tempest. Might level up some arts off screen. But yeah, I think we'll end the episode here, and the next episode, we'll go out the back path. If you enjoyed this episode, do you like the videos? It helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below on your thoughts of this episode, and share the video so more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I will see you all next time. Later.